Yo, what is going on? This is Jake Parton, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Teachability Index. Okay, the Teachability Index. For those that know me, my favourite subject is the 4 basics of success. Why is that? Because I'm a very simple guy. Okay, I'm very simple. I like to break things down, so it's very, very simple. Because what we tend to do is, and it's programmed in us from school, is that things have got to be complicated. You've got to be smart to make a lot of money. You've got to be smart to become successful. And you know, there's levels and levels and levels and levels of knowledge, and there is for sure. But I want to tell you right now, there's only 4 basics of success, and the first basic is who do you listen to. So once you've decided who you know what your goal is, now you need to pick a mentor. Okay, whoever has your ear has your life. Your choice of mentor is your choice of future. The second basic is the Teachability Index. This is where most people, the ones that have decided to win. Now, by the way, if you decide to win and chose a mentor, you're ahead of the masses already, so congratulations. But the second one, this is where the rubber meets the road, okay? This is really when you start to get traction. I want to say this, the last 6 letters in attraction is action. So for things in your life to change, you're going to have to change the things in your life. Here's where the Teachability Index comes into it. The Teachability Index, guys, is your willingness to learn times your willingness to accept change. So your willingness to learn times your willingness to accept change. I share that, anybody can learn, but not everybody is willing to change. So anybody can win, but not everybody is willing to win. Anybody's able to win, but not everybody is willing to win. Does that make sense? It's not a question as whether you are able to achieve your goals. I need you to actually just eliminate that from your mindset right now. You are able to achieve your goals. You are able. That's not the question. It's, are you willing to achieve your goals? Are you willing to sacrifice? Sacrifice leads to paradise. Sacrifice is simply letting go of something of a lower nature to attract something of a higher nature. Are you willing to cut out some habits? Are you willing to cut out some people? Are you willing to cut out some sleep? Right? Are you willing to start network and building instead of Netflix and chilling? Like, are you ready to do what winners do? Guys, if there's a quote that I live by, it's this: do as they do, say as they say, and you'll have as they have. It's very simple. In school, we're told off for actually copying the smart kids. We're told off for it. In life, we're paid for it. In life, guys, we are paid for it. Look to your left, look to your right. If you see people right now that do not have the results that you really want to manifest, don't be like, oh, well, I don't. Be honest with yourself. What do you really want to manifest? Take a look at the people around you. If you're doing the same as them, waking up at the same time, same kind of routines, listening to the same music, reading the same papers, talking about the same channels, same interests, right? Doing the same job, etc. Guys, stop dreaming. Forget it. Why? You're going to live a frustrated life. Why? Because you're always going to have what this person has, which is the same as you. Okay, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Are you willing to give up your favourite hobby for 3 years, for 4 years? For those that know me, I was very big into football. Football was my everything. I played football my whole life. The second I found the truth and I realised that, wow, if I don't change, the generational curse will continue. I'm going to, I did? Hung up my football boots. Okay? For those that know me again, I used to play FIFA. I often share my story. If I wasn't playing FIFA, I was playing football. I was the king at FIFA. No one could beat me. No one. Okay, no one. What did I do? Sold my PlayStation. Sold both my TVs. I gave up TV. I stopped watching Aston Villa play. That's the football team that I support. I stopped watching them play. I never forget watching Jack Grealish come on, out on the pitch. And I was like, this guy's killing it, man. Young guy, absolutely killing it, fresh. And I'm over here getting him paid, sitting, next to Fat Dave and Fat Bob, pinching their chips and curry sauce, thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life, bro? Like, my whole life was designed around getting other people rich. I used to promote Drake's album like it was my album. It's ridiculous. It's actually embarrassing. So when I woke up, right, I thought, you know what? I can't afford not to be teachable and coachable. I can't afford to be willing just to learn and not willing to change. I have to be able to change. Okay, I had to stop drinking, stop smoking, stop partying, and celebrating being broke, celebrating having the same life last week. Right? I had to go all in, guys, because to be balling, you have to be all in. It's actually easier to go all in. It's harder to just tiptoe. tiptoe your way through life. It's actually harder. Why? Because you're constantly ducking and diving. You question, is this for me? Is that for me? No one's ever going to buy into you because you're not convicted yourself. You have to go all in. Because God is only going to reward the people that are all in. The universe knows if you're just giving things a try. The universe knows if you're going to quit 6 months down the line. The universe knows that, guys. You can't hide anything. You may be saying one thing but feeling another. The universe doesn't miss anything. You can't hide your plan Bs under the mattress and think that the universe doesn't know you've got them. You need to burn them all. Will Smith says plan B equals plan bullshit. Plan B is how can we get plan A to work? Does that make sense? So guys, you have to be willing to learn, and you also have to be willing to accept change. When a mentor gives you a suggestion, it's not supposed to make sense. When I first got into this type of business, right, and I was like learning how to become a multiple six-figure earner, now on to 7. Wow, like none of it made sense to me. What they were doing, why they were excited, how how the business worked. It was overwhelming. None of it made sense. None of it. But I thought, you know what? Maybe if I just keep doing the daily, all of a sudden it started to make more and more sense. I attracted the awareness. I attracted the know-how. I attracted the feelings. I attracted the confidence. I attracted everything just by me saying, you know what? It's no longer about me anymore. I need to do this for my family. I need to do this for the people that look up to me. I need to do this for me, right? My own happiness. I need to do this. And I was willing just to do it every single day. And you have to be willing to do the same thing, guys. If you want change. If you don't want change, just keep learning. Don't change. Just keep learning. Just keep learning. Keep learning. Keep learning. Keep learning. But let me tell you this. To know and not to do is not to know. And when you know better and don't do better, right in the middle is depression. Depression, regret, resentment. That's what happens. There's 2 types of people. One person that stares at the steps and the other person that steps up the stairs. And the people that stare at the steps, they always get bitter and they always get angry and hate on the people that just step up the stairs because they're just stepping up the stairs. And the people that are staring at the steps, they're having to constantly just clean the dirt off all the steppers because the winners, they just keep stepping. They don't care. And they understand that as they keep stepping, the view gets better. Guys, step up the steps, be willing to learn and be willing to change. Let's get it, guys.